is going on, guys? Today we're playing Infinite Craft once again. So last time we stopped at God. Last time we stopped real quick. Okay, I fixed my mic. So anyways, who was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so now we got God. Now I'm thinking, what do we do? God and Island. God and Island means Atlantis. When Atlantis with the island means Atlantis, and with the flood, that's Atlantis. But if we put water with it, then that's the ocean. But do we really need ocean? No. So let's do Cupid in ocean. That equals a mermaid. We love mermaids. So we do mermaid with the hero. That equals Aquaman. Under the sea. Dog. Prince with Aquaman. That's potassium. Potassium with Ariel. That's a mermaid. We'll do gold digger. Ariel, because she's a gold digger. Anyways, love and love equals heart. Heart and heart is heart, but if we do heart and love, that equals Valentine's Day. Would be my Valentine. But the thing is, we do Valentine with Cupid. Love in the palace. He goes, I hope it's romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I wish I should take it as a sign. Anyways, that equals divorce. Yeah, divorce. But divorce with the gold digger, that's settlement. Don't know what that means. Settlement with the rescue, that equals village. I'm so confused. Anyways, let's get back to God. God and God is God. Because God is basically the only God there is. No, I'm so confused because we do God and Captain Cook. Jesus! Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. We do that with the space pirate. That equals Space Jesus. I am Space Jesus. Space Jesus with gold. Oh my god. So let's do Space Jesus with marriage. Church. That just made me fart. We make Army Man. Where the frick is the guy? Where's the human? Army. Soldier. Army. Army with the... Army with America. That's the U.S. Army. War with the United States. Terror. Terror with the airport. Security. That's police, right? Security is fortress. Fortress is the castle. We do castle with security. That's a prison. I don't know, guys. Stop asking. Prison. That's jail. Jail in the jail. That's prison. Prison with jail. I'm on something. Prisoner. But we need the cop. Prisoner. No. Prisoner with security. Prisoner with Space Jesus. Space prisoner. Okay, I did not mean to do that. The Valentine, that's Cupid. Prisoner soldier, that's war. God! Ah! Alright, we're chilling with the middle part now. God, Feeling lonely. Anyways, so I just became a ninja. Oh, we speak ninja. So how do we make ninjas? How do we make a katana? Well, first let's start with human. Human with fortress. Soldier. Soldier with security is guard. Guard with the fortress is a castle. With the castle with a divorce, that's the king, but the king was the Jesus, that's Christ. With the Christ with the cathedral, that's a church, but church with space users, that's not. But church with the cathedral, that's a wedding. But wedding with the God is a marriage. But marriage with the fucking angel is a motherfucking. Oh, I'm just gonna put random things on. Captain Planet. Dog, am I stupid or but manifest that? Oh, what are these? Dog. With the princess, with the prince, with the army. Army with the marriage, that'll be an army. With the army with the Valentine, there goes a Cupid. With the church, that's a wedding. Wedding with the army, that's the marriage. Marriage with the jail, that's a divorce. Divorce with the prisoner is single. Single equals double. Double and double equals. Double single is pair. Pair with the pair is a couple. Couple and couple equals family. Family and fucking couple is a wedding. Wedding with a fortress is a castle. Castle with security is a prison. Prison with a religion is a church. Church with the cathedral, that's religion. Cupid with the original is in the with the prince. It's a sinking, it's drowning. With the love boat, that's a Titanic. With that, it's a whatever that is. Burning flag with that, that's a Paranoma Canal. With the Panama Canal. That with a train, that's a subway. Subway with the engine, that's a train. With this is another Zeppelin. Zeppelin with another Zeppelin. Zeppelin with another Zeppelin, that's wind. With the continental, that's a train. Train with the engine, that's a locomotive. Locomotive with the thing, that's a train. With the train with the aquarium, that's a fish. Fish with the state of water, that's in New York. With the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty. With the Dracula, that's the vampire. With the bat is Dracula. Yeah. City. Batman! Batman! I have an idea. We can either make Joker or Robin, because Robin Bank. Arkham Jail, there's another Batman, but the prisoner, that's Joker. Joker with a couple, that's what? Where's Harley Quinn, bro? Liberty, I got Liberty, Freedom and Liberty. Joker with the Arkham, that's Batman, but Batman with a pair. Batman Robin. Nope. But we only need Robin, so let's do Batman with the double. How we make Batwing with the Christ, that's Jesus. Don't know how that happened. Oh, Gotham with the bat, that's the Joker. With the Joker, the Panana is a hat. Man Hatter. Robin! How do we make Spider-Man? How do we make a spider? Guys, let me guess. So, let's start with these. Let's do earth and water. Plant with steam. T with wind, that's a kite. Kite with the fire, that's fireworks. With water, splash. Cloud, rain. We do rain with fire, that's a rainbow. Rainbow with water, that's rain. Let's do earth, lightning. That equals volcano with the rain. That's a mud with the mud with a tornado. That's dust with the Atlantic. That's sand. Sand with the island and the desert. Desert with the tsunami. The oasis with the steam. That's whoever that is. With her, that's sweat. Sweat with fire. No, with wet. Yeah, that's that. Sweat with that's mud. Mud with the rain. It's clay. Clay with a tornado. That's pottery. Pottery with the Atlantis. That's a vase with the island. That's Atlantis. With a gorilla, that's Kong. And we do King Kong with Kong, that's King Kong. That's a monkey. Monkey and monkey equals ape. Monkey ape with this. It's a Mega Tigerzord, and Mega Tigerzord is not that. So we do Tornado Zam. That's Mega Tornado Zam. With swimming, that's Mega Tornado Zam. But this is a tree. Tree. Smoke. Pangea. Pangea. Do y'all know what a Pangea is? Pangea is the first name of the place because all the continents were together. So now what we do is we do this with Sonya. That's same thing but without the freaking extra A. This with the clay. That's continent. Continent with the rainbow. That's a Pangea with Sonya again. Finland. Finland. What the with the rainbow. That's Nokia. The most unbreakable phone. This with Batman. You might guess it. It's smartphone. Smartphone. So we got to the phones. So we do phone with the Tornado Zord. Tornado Zord. Smartphone with the sweat. Fitbit. Fitbit's the thing. So Fitbit with the subway. Nothing. With the Panama. Panama Canal. Fitbit with a human fitness. So we're getting to the tough part. Fitness and fitness. Muscles. So muscles with Batman. That's Superman, right? Yes, sir. But who's the couple of Superman? A. Lois. So then I got Superman. So if we do Batman, it'll be Batman vs Superman, right? Justice League. Justice League. So we do Justice League with the smartphone, the cyborg, Batman. Batman with the Nokia, that's a smartphone. With this is a Tornado Zord with the Pangea. A equals Pangea, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. We don't care. We don't care. So now we do Justice League with the Sandman. That's Marvel. I think they got it wrong. This with the prisoner. Sandman with the jail. That's prison. Prison with Sandman. Guys, you won't believe it. It's Nightmare. How? Hello? How do we make the Avengers now? Because we do this with Sandman. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream, get us out. Dream with the dream. Guess what that is? Nightmare. But we do nightmare. It's another nightmare. Nightmare with the dream is sleep. Sleep with sleep. It's a dream. With the bed with the bed. It's a bedroom. Bed with the bedroom. Sorry, bedroom with the bed. Bedroom with the sleep. Dream. Dream with Sandman. Nightmare. Nightmare with muscles. Hulk. Goodness gracious. Let's do Hulk with smartphone. That's Iron Man. Yo, we're getting the Avengers now. Iron Man, Hulk. Iron Hulk. That's a thing. So let's do Hulk and let's do Eve. Wouldn't that be She-Hulk? Yeah. It was Hulk and Hulk. It's a Hulk. Hulk with Iron Hulk is Iron Man. Iron phone. So they're just putting things everywhere. Iron Man. How do we make Spider Man? How do we make a spider? I need help. A. A. Ooh, 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 ooh. As I say, I keep on check. She was on there and never not less. Call me Chris now, baby, you're a red. Question my place, baby, you're a red. As I say, I keep on. Hold on, what the frick did you. Dog. They lied to me. Oh. Continue. Right. As I say, I keep it on check. She was the partner, never not less. Calling me Chris now, baby, you're a red. Alright, we got Subway. Dog, hold on. What? 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 Where's Iron Spider? Iron Spider with the Hulk. Iron Man with. No. Let's do Spider Man and Hulk. Spider. I'll be back. I gotta do some. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to BOGO. Let's check my screen. Oh my god, sorry guys, I had to clean. Okay, so. God damn, that kind of scared me. Anyways, so last time we got Spider-Man. Now, how do we make the Avengers? Well, I'm thinking we do Justice League. Yo! You know what he said to me? What? He was like, you're so rude. And I was like, does it look like I could care? I couldn't even care less. Boon. Boon. Okay, so we got Venom. Venom and Spider-Man equals Carnage. Let's do Carnage and Venom. That's Toxin. Toxin with Toxin is Poison. Poison with Carnage is Venom with Venom. But we do Poison. Poison. Toxic. Toxin. Toxic. Poison. Poison with Toxic equals Venom. But Venom with Toxin is Poison. Poison with Poison is Toxic. Toxin with Toxin is Poison. We do Spider-Hulk with that. Spider-Man. Spider-Man with the bedroom. Spider-Man with Batman. Iron Spider with the Justice League is Iron Justice. Iron Justice with Dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. Now hear me out. Martin Luther King. Anyways guys, this will be on the stream because I'm actually very tired. I'll stream later with my friend Jacob.